Today, we will be looking for invisible people. Just pretend Joshua's right here, right next to me. Alright. Hey, look, I found some people over there. Let's go talk to them.
The question.
Alright, how do you define someone as invisible?
You can't see them. I define someone invisible as if they are treated differently.
Feel invisible at this school?
Not really. For me, sometimes I do because people just think of me differently, in a way.
Do you find it difficult to interact with other students at the school?
No. For me, sometimes, but no.
Is it difficult for you to participate in any school activities, or is it by like personal choice?
It's basically personal choice if you want to or not. Personal choice because, yeah, everyone has it.
Do you think the school is trying their hardest to incorporate people who usually don't participate in school events or activities?
I really don't know. It's basically, there's a lot of choices, but then the school has like tons of events, tons of clubs. It just, if it's their liking, they would choose it. If they're not. Same. It's basically what they like or not.
Alright guys.
Thanks
Guys.
All right.
Do you think that the school is trying their hardest to include the students that feel invisible?
I'm not so sure. Not sure really.
Not sure. Okay, so do you guys believe, or do you guys think that there would be a reason why someone would feel invisible?
It's like they're like kind of like lonely, nobody to talk to them. Like it's like when they're at home or something.
They're not so social.
Not so social.
They find it really hard to talk to others.
So you guys believe that people who feel antisocial are like, it's a personal choice for them?
It depends on how they feel. It depends on them themselves. Like it's their choice. Either it's the choice or maybe it's like
They could just avoid other people to just avoid getting into like other conversations that they don't want to be, or they just are naturally just
Like that?
attracted to people.
Okay. Well,
Alright, now we're gonna go from interviewing asocial people to people in ASB, see what their perspective are.
Do you feel invisible at this school?
No, because everyone's very friendly at YB. Yes. Yes? Yes.
Do you find it hard to interact with other students at school?
No, because we have events like Spirit Week and Fantastics that brings all the students together.
Is it difficult for you to participate in school activities, or do you just like choose not to do them because you don't want to, or like you're too shy?
I think school activities is really fun, and you should all join.
Do you think the school is trying their hardest to include people who usually don't participate in school events?
Kind of. It's kind of the same people all the time, but we have like Spirit Days and stuff that opens up to everyone.
What would you do to include students? Like, how would you change the system?
To encourage your friends and your friends' friends and
Friends.
yeah.
Okay.
so How
So the ones
would
that
you
look the
define someone as invisible
It's
in
like
the school?
the people who like hide in classrooms during lunch and eat by themselves and do homework and not try to socialize with anyone.
Okay. So what do you think about, like, do you think you guys are doing a good job including every like asocial people, like everybody?
For our events in ASB,
Yeah, like school events and stuff.
I think we're doing a pretty bad job because it's just mainly the same people going out. It's like the ASB quad, and then everyone else who are friends with the ASBers, the people who are not friends with the ASB people, they're not going out to our events.
Okay. So what do you think you can do to try to like change to try to include the asocial people or like the people who aren't part of the squad?
We try. Like I try and I go out and try to get people to come to the events, but they don't want to go because they're too shy. And I guess the people in ASB are intimidating and scary.
There. So do you feel like there is a standard for fitting in with, for like being part of the school events?
Yeah, I think there is.
Would you define someone as invisible?
An invisible kid to me is like someone who doesn't really participate in any extracurriculars, such as like anything to do with associated student body or like clubs or anything just outside of just coming to school and like coming to school and then just going home after that. Like an invisible kid is somebody that just does that.
Used to do that? Do you think social people choose to isolate themselves from others?
I guess it depends on the situation. Like, for some people, it could be their choice. Like, they just want to they're more of, I guess the word is introvert, and like they just want to keep to themselves. And then for other people, it might just be something psychological, that they can't really deal with themselves.
Do you think the school is trying their hardest to include people who usually don't participate or like isolate themselves?
I think so because, well, we're talking about YB, right? I've met most of the teachers that I've had are like really open and like welcome to like including as many students as possible. And when it comes to ASB, it's like they provide so many activities after school, during school, and sports too. Like they want to involve as many people as they can. So I think there are like plenty of opportunities for students to just try to include themselves into the school.